This is my beautiful flag, green, yellow, and red. You know, my country's flag. So yeah, really proud. Well, this is me again. I'm back for the second video. I see that people really like the first one and there were questions. I'm really happy about it. Thank you so much for the love and keep it coming. Okay, so first I will start with the questions that I had on my first video. So my roommate is great, but there are some things that she does that I don't like. How do I tell her without making it seem like I am yelling at her? The good thing about this question is that she actually likes her roommate. So if you think your roommate is great, then that's good, because not everybody can say that about their roommate. So that's one. Second thing, if there are some things that your roommate does that you don't like, it's all about communication. Call her, you guys have a sit and talk about it. Make sure that you're not being disrespectful. Watch your tone. Make sure that you're not yelling. And you know, like, be ready to be frustrated. It is okay. It is part of the learning experience. You know, when you're living with someone from a different background, problems arise, which is normal. But it's just about like the way that you get through it, the way that you solve it. If that's something that you don't like, you guys sit down, talk about it, and then come to like a common ground, come to an understanding, and then make sure that you guys follow it. If you want, you can even have like a roommate agreement, like talk about things that you don't like, talk about things that you like about like her behavior, and just talk about that and make sure that you guys are being okay. So question number 2, is it possible to cook and eat food from home while living in dorms? Absolutely. In all of our res halls, we have a kitchen in the basement, and there's even one that has a kitchen on the 3rd floor. So this is just to say that yes, as an international student, you can definitely cook while living on campus. Obviously, if you're using the kitchen, which is like for the whole community in your dorm, make sure that you clean after yourself. So this second video is a get to know me / why I decided to live on campus. So first, I have some questions here that my friends wrote, and that I will be answering. Coming here was my first time being away from my parents, and so I was, and also English was not my first, like, is not my first language, so obviously I was worried about my abilities to speak. So yeah, I was really scared that people would laugh at me, would make fun of my English, and that I wouldn't be able to get used to life here, and that I would hate it. Well, you know, like, it's just, I was just really worried, and because I wasn't sure. You know, I have never been to the US, and you know, just coming here to study, and you know, you have like a lot of thoughts in your mind, and so yeah. But you know, everything turned out good. River Falls is a small town. I really like the fact that it is really quiet. It is small, so like you pretty much, everything is pretty much like walking distance, and I really like that. Until last semester, it used to be the library, because I used to be in the library all the time. The library was like my hangout place, but now I feel like it's my room. Yeah. Hot cocoa and tea, and just, you know, like staying in my room because it's really warm. Trick question. I don't actually have a favorite language, but there is one language that I really want to learn, which is Spanish. And that is because I haven't had the chance to actually have any classes, and Spanish is just a language that really like fascinates me, and I really love the way that like they speak it, you know, like the way that like the sound that that the language produce. And yeah, I've been dying to learn it, and like I just know like a couple words like hola, como te llama, um, I always confused chicken and kitchen. So chicken and kitchen, I always say, oh my god, I want some kitchen. Like what? No, you want some chicken, you don't want some kitchen. Also like going to the beach and going to the B word, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, yeah, you get that a lot. So well, ask questions, because like there are a lot of things that you can miss out if you don't know about it, or if you just don't ask. Talk with people, you know, call numbers if you need to know like some information. But yeah, I mean, don't be afraid to like go for something. If you know that is something that you want, totally go for it. So yeah. So now getting to the second part of this video is you know, like the reasons why I actually chose to live on campus. First is that, you know, like living on campus is close to all of the buildings. So like even if you are like you forgot something in your room, you can like just go quickly and then come and get it. Second is the fact that, well, when you're living on campus, it is a contract, but it is not a lease. So you have that flexibility to actually like move, like to switch dorms in case you don't like it. That's something that you cannot do when you're living in an apartment, because when you sign the lease, that's when you sign the lease, and usually it's for like a year. Another reason why I decided to live on campus is the fact that I don't have to worry about like, you know, some safety issues. Like I sometimes stay in the library until like 1 a.m. You know, I just like walk back to my room like nothing, because you know, like it is pretty safe. At least that's my view, that's my point of view. It is pretty safe. And even when you're walking around, you see like campus police doing their rounds. So no matter what, I feel like that's like pretty safe. You don't have to like leave the campus, like not having to pay for like pills per month. So you know, like when I live on campus, I don't need to worry about like paying my electricity bills. I don't need to worry about paying for my internet bills. I need to pay for like, I don't know, like cable or whatever. But I don't have a TV, but like, you know, like those type of things. And I don't need to worry about buying cleaning supplies for like the bathroom or anything. You know, so all of those are already taken care of. So something that I also really like about the dorms is that we have like a community system. So you live with people who might have the same interest as you, and you live with people who, you know, like might have like a different background. So all of those coming together is like a community. And also having like a kitchen or like a lobby or a Blu-ray room, like those type of things it just brings people together, you know. So I really like that fact. And the last one is that you have the ability to get involved on campus. You know, living on campus means that you are like, you know, what everything that is happening around you. You know, we have like bulletin boards that your resident assistant will post events that are happening on, so you know you are like connected, you know what is happening on campus, you don't feel left out. And so those are like the reasons why I pretty much chose to live on campus, and I love it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please make sure that you write it down in the comment section, and like I just did in this video, I'll make sure that I answer it in the next video. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe so you know when we have a new video running. Thank you. Ah, so